This is Anime Roulette, where I get a random anime, watch it, and give my review. Here are the rules, and let's get into it. So the settings are in, let's see what I get. And for once, I haven't seen anything on this list. But this season of King of Braves is a sequel to a really long season, so I'm probably going to skip this one. And Cute High Earth Defense Club has a lot of seasons. So of the remaining 3, I'm going to go for In Search of the Lost Future. I can always go for some good time travel. So now that I've got my anime, I'm going to go watch it and be right back with my review. All around kinda rough, but I've seen worse, so here are my thoughts. Time travel is always tricky because as soon as you try to make it more complicated, the danger of creating plot holes or being too vague to avoid them grows exponentially. And the main anime took the latter approach, especially towards the end. Aside from the time travel problems, the story had some decent moments but just as many forced ones that weren't written naturally. It also suffered from unrealistic character and relationship growth near the end that didn't make much sense with the information given to us. This was on top of the characters already being pretty bland across the board. The other problems were visual, with inconsistent art and periodically bad animation. They didn't ruin the viewing experience, but were distracting enough to stand out multiple times. The voice acting was good overall, but the mom in particular was too exaggerated. Now to the OVA. It was supposed to be a sequel, but instead was of a particular iteration that started as a forced beach episode and ended up not making any sense plot-wise because of the time travel implications it created. It is uncensored though, so huzzah, I guess. Final score 6.4. It's a shame, but it definitely would have been better if it was given the time and care it needed. Have you seen this anime? Let me know in the comments and follow for anime news, reviews, or recommendations.